Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Alhaja Sanni Oluwa. I am the founder of Beauty Clinic by Saidat. We are located in Ikoyi, Lagos, Nigeria. I want to thank Asakofi for finding me worthy of the Honors Award. I was really inspired to go on the Holy Pilgrimage with Asakofi because my parents did, and so many people I know also did. So when it was time for me to go on the journey, I was more than excited to travel with them. And when I did, oh, the memories, the time, it was really great. And I didn't have any choice than to keep coming back. At least I've traveled with them more than twice. I think this is the fourth time. As a first time pilgrims, my advice for you is to set out your intentions for performing this journey, knowing fully well that you are doing it for Allah, you are doing it for your creator, and not for yourself. And focus on the spirituality that involves in the journey. Don't focus on the fashionable parts, fixing of teeth. Yeah, I know I fixed my teeth, but then the spiritual journey is really important because for me to have gone 4 times, it means there's something more about it. So focus on the journey, focus on the intention, and most importantly, travel with a reliable company, one like Atakofi, that would deliver what they have promised, not just because you paid them beyond money. Trust me, if I say it's beyond money, they would ensure that all the spirituality involves is being taken care of. And that is one thing you should look out for. My spiritual experience with Asakofi pilgrims, when I was about to embark on this journey, I was pregnant, and the doctor told me that he wouldn't sign the consent for me to travel because I was carrying a high risk pregnancy. And then I told him, I said, look, this journey is between me and my God and not you, and you cannot stop me. And when I went back to inform the managing director, Alhaji Jamal, about what the doctor said, it was like, don't worry, just keep praying, and just let's have this high spirit. I'm sure everything will work out. On the day we were to travel on the Holy Pilgrimage, I was really excited. I was looking forward to the trip. And at some point when we got to Medina, I think, we're in the plane and we had this turbulence. Like everybody was really scared. I was equally scared. And I was like, oh my God, is this the end of the journey? But then something in me keeps telling me, this trip is for Allah, it's not for you. If you make it out alive, fine. And if you don't, alhamdulillah, because I embarked on it. Allah made it possible. So many people, at that point, they were unable to travel. But for me to be able to travel, it was something that I was really grateful for. And when we got to Medina, when we arrived safely, we started the journey. Trust me, it was more than worth it. The spiritual journey, the tawaf with the managing director, the prayer session. It was something I looked forward to. And I told Allah, there's one thing I told Allah, that if you allow me deliver this baby safely, I'm going to come back with this baby to thank you. And trust me, I went back with that baby. I think that was like 5 months after, to thank Allah. So don't you think this journey is really worth embarking on? Interesting. Asakofi is different from every other travel company because I have traveled with them 4 good times. And trust me, for every trip, there's something different to look out for. Like during the Hajj, we went to different historic places. During our first Umrah, another different places. You know, it's not really about going out to these historic places to just take pictures. There's really a take home. There's a memory behind every trip. There's that connectivity, you know, that just sets them apart. Is it the food I want to talk about? On my last trip, they brought the food to the airport. Like as we were landing, the food was meeting us, and I'm like, like Nigerian food, not just anyhow food. And talk about new places, like we went to Alhaja, and I don't really see so many pilgrimages and so many pilgrims rather. I don't really see so many pilgrims posting about these places. We went to Mecca Mall. I asked some other people, have you been to Mecca Mall? And they're like, where is that? You know, these are like different experiences from other people that I think I know. I feel very happy. I feel very honored being recognized as one of the awardees. And this is not just about sending messages for you to type. You know, they had to come in person to show their appreciation for traveling with them for good times. For me, that means a lot, and that shows their level of appreciation. I am really happy, and I want to thank the entire team of Asakofi Travels and Tours. Jazakumullah khairan.